Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the BMW G87 M2. BMW fans, purists, all complain that the new BMWs, they're getting way too heavy, getting way too fat, that they're losing the essence of BMW. And I honestly think that is a load of rubbish, because I've spent almost a week with the new M2, and I'll tell you this is as pure, well, not as pure as an M can be, but this is as BMW M as BMW can be in this day and age in 2024. So what do we have? We have a 3-liter twin-turbo S58 engine that is a development of the S55 B58, and it is making 338 kilowatts here and 550 newton meters of torque. This is the same engine that you find in the G80 and G82 M3 and M4, though that is just toned down just a little bit because this is supposed to be the baby M. But there is nothing baby about this M2. It is insane. It is absolutely ridiculous.
And that brings me to where exactly the M2 fits into the market. It lives in a no man's land between full-blown super saloons and hyperhatches like the Mercedes-Benz A45S AMG. The A45S is slightly cheaper, slightly less powerful, and feels far less premium than the BMW. However, it's arguably a much more impressive engineering exercise. Mercedes-AMG, who were no doubt high on the F1 dominance, threw the kitchen sink at the A45S. It makes 310 kilowatts from a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, the most powerful mass-produced engine for its size at the moment. This is thanks to a dual port and direct injection and a massive electrically assisted turbo. Unlike the relatively simple rear-wheel drive only M2, the A45S AMG sends power to all 4 corners with a torque vectoring diff at the rear. As a result, the Mercedes is not only incredibly easy to drive, but also very capable. There's a seemingly limitless amount of grip that the A45S can generate, and even with the traction and stability controls off, it really gets out of shape. But the experience of pedaling the A45S might feel somewhat contrived to driving purists. You can feel the power being shuffled between each corner of the car, and while it is very effective, it doesn't feel very natural. The M2, well, you have better luck taming a gorilla than driving the baby M to its full potential. What the M2 lacks in techno-wizardry, it makes up with nailing the fundamentals. It has an ultra-wide track to fit enormous 285 section rear and 275 section front tires, near 50-50 weight distribution, aggressive alignment, and very fast steering. It's sharp, it's lively, it's raucous, and far more capable than most driver skill levels. In the right hands, the M2 will outbrake and outcorner the A45S every single time. But its eagerness to send you hurtling off the road makes it feel more cumbersome than the PlayStation-esque A45S. Give it the respect it commands, and the M2 will not stop putting a smile on your face. And before you ask, yes, we drag raced them. Enjoy.